The end of the late Middle Ages ushered in the Age of Discovery, also known as the Renaissance, in the late 15th and early 16th centuries. It was from the Iberian Peninsula that the world's borders would be influenced, even today, as Spain and Portugal led the way with unmatched naval superiority for over 100 years. Carefully laid plans were a large factor. However, luck and opportunity played an even larger part in their early successes. With the benefit of 500 years of hindsight, we will break down how circumnavigation and circumstances shaped the world as we know it today. It was Prince Henry of Portugal, a patron of maritime exploration and discovery, who is credited with building a new kind of ship called a caravel. A caravel's masts are triangular, called lanteens, which allow it to sail against the wind. The technology wasn't new, the concept was used on smaller ships for centuries prior. It was Prince Henry, nicknamed the Navigator, though he wasn't a sailor, who commissioned the much larger ship. He was motivated by trade along the African coast, sailing to previously unknown points and spreading Christianity. 28 years after Prince Henry the Navigator's passing, Bartolomeu Dias of Portugal, commissioned by King John II, would round the Cape of Good Hope, sailing with 2 caravels, opening up new trade routes to India and Southeast Asia. It was a long-held ambition to circumvent the established land-based trade routes, which were monopolized by Muslim and Italian merchants, cutting the middlemen out by going directly to the source for cheaper prices. Bartolomeu Dias is credited with rounding and mapping the Cape of Good Hope in 1488 by accident, after a storm blew him and his fleet far out to sea. When the storm subsided, Dias turned his ships eastward and then northward, eventually sighting land on February 3, 1488. He had, without realizing it, already rounded the southern tip of Africa. On his return journey, he sighted the cape itself.